hard we've been working and that everyone's able to enjoy this performance. So without further ado, this is a 7th grade jazz gospel. Good job, guys. That was gospel. 7th or 8th grade down here. You guys ever played that before? No? Say yes if you have. Okay. For our second piece, we're going to go into a ballad. This is titled Open Arms. This one is going to feature some trumpet players. We have Zach and Uriah and Emil. Something special about these kids on stage right now is not all of them are playing their primary instrument. They've put in time and effort to learn a secondary instrument, such as pretty much our entire sax section, less one, our saxophone slash flute slash piano player, our horn slash trumpet player, our bass slash trombone player, our bassoon slash drum player, and then our percussionist who does all the stuff in the back. It's pretty remarkable to see that at such a young age. If you don't know how cool that is, I'm trying to tell you how cool that actually is. It's phenomenal. For our next piece, this is Open Arms. round out our set, we're going to play something a little familiar, at least from my childhood or my generation. Being in the state of North Dakota, sometimes jazz sounds a little bit different than it would in the South. We're a little landlocked up here, and you know, it's just kind of the way it is. But we're doing a pretty good job, and we're going to play that funky music. That last ensemble gets to rehearse every second day, so every other day. And we've all had a lot of 4-day weeks, a lot of Fridays off. and it's really cut into our rehearsal time, but I'm still so impressed with what we were able to put together this, the 12th or 13th week of school. That was tremendous. That Play That Funky Music, they just really dug into that. They really enjoyed it, and they always ask, can we play that one? Can we play that one? Yeah. Yeah, you can. And then you can also play it at the concert, so that's great. This next group is going to be 8th grade jazz. Most of these students have been in jazz last year. However, there are a few that are joining us for the first time this year. As they're getting set up, I want to ask those of you on the stage right now who play more than one instrument in different ensembles, raise your hand, please. If you're playing in this ensemble on a secondary instrument, who are you? Seppi? Who else? Will would raise his hand. Raise your hand, please. He's one. Esme back here on trumpet, also oboe. How amazing is that? We have Matt on bass, and he's a saxophone player, and he's just like a great guy. All of our percussionists get to do a little bit of everything. Bova is an instrument extraordinaire. He started playing bass clarinet last year, and I'm blown away in his lessons this year. We'll be sampling that for you later. 8th grade jazz, we are starting with the Spartan School Song. Little blast from the past. How many of you guys were here for the 90s? I see you. I received that. Here for the 90s. We're going to play a little flashback. It was either late 90s or early 2000s. This is called Mambo Number 5. Another somewhat oldie but goodie. Has anybody ever played Guitar Hero? Okay, I think this was on one of them, and if I'm wrong, that's really embarrassing, but I'm not embarrassed. That's what I'm like, guys. It should be embarrassing, but it's not. We're gonna play Oya Como Va. There are two soloists on this one. First up we have Corey. Second we have Esme on trumpet. This is Oya Como Va.